Hi everyone, this is meowmurai. Let's check out Minds Beneath Us running on PC. Okay, so we got options. Language selection. What do we got going on here? Japanese, simplified, got Chinese, simplified Chinese, and English. Okay, so it must be Chinese developed then. I would assume. Alright, let's check it out. Left stick to move, left button to run. So, was there any response? Don't think so. Weren't you gonna go get somebody? We've been away for a while. No one's coming to check up on us. The door's locked, so we can't get out either. I don't get it. Where are we? Don't know. Some hospital up in North Bay. I woke up here after that accident we had. I have no idea what went, and it hurts everywhere. When I woke up, you were already up for a while, boss. Boss who? Me? Who else? The boss of the biggest smuggling gang in town, Ivan Song. The kid knows how to talk. You're quite the smooth talker. Of course. It's an important skill to have when working with you. So, what do we do? Do you think we're arrested? His voice is getting stiff. He's not that good at hiding his nervousness. What are you so anxious about? Anxious? Am I? Maybe a little. I'm still confused as to what's going on. All I know is that I woke up hurting all over. Shit. Still can't move my legs. He's starting to panic. Calm down. Let's get oriented. Got it. Sorry. I can take care of myself. It's fine. It's fine. I just want to get to the bottom of this as soon as possible. So, what do you think? Do you think we've been arrested? I still don't understand why you think that. Because the cops were literally on our tail? What's wrong? You're kind of out of it. Is this because of the crash? Did you get a concussion? I can't remember what happened in between either. How much can you recall? A little bit, but it's kind of a blur. What about you? I need some clues to help me piece things together. Clues? Let me think. We met up with Ah-Chang at the docks at 4 a.m. He said he had a package for us that he smuggled out of Sunrise's labs. What was in the package? Some kind of liquid weapon. That's all he wanted to reveal. If we wanted to buy, we had to meet him face to face. But I should be the one asking the questions. You were the one who verified the contents. I was only responsible for moving the goods. You never told us anything about it. I don't think they'd cheat us, though. After all, my brother Alex was the one who introduced us. Otherwise, the trade would never have happened. What do you think? So, in the end, it was a successful transaction. Ah-Chang gave us the goods, and we gave him the money. I did all the appropriate preparations to secure the package, and we were off. But a couple minutes after we pulled away, things started going nuts. The cops just started shooting at us. There were no sirens, no blockades, not even a fucking warning. I fired back, but my right arm got hit. Alex tried to intercept their comms, but there was nothing on the comms, only static. That was when Shit, that's when my memories blacked out. I threw off the cops by making them think we went on the highway. I managed to throw them off our trail. Yeah. That was great. You got them to chase the wrong car. And then we were safe again. We weren't being followed and our injuries weren't serious. We never checked the car, so I don't know. Because then we suddenly lost control of the engine and the steering wheel. And then bang, we hit a pillar. After that, we woke up here. A fine young man and an old geezer, left with nothing to do but stare at each other. This kid's just shooting his mouth off. Got a lot of guts to talk like that. That's because I trust you to be a bigger man. You wouldn't get mad over a tiny comment, right? Keep talking like that and you'll find out. No, please accept my apologies. It was careless of me to speak out of turn. As a lackey, I must do my utmost to not stray above my station. Kid's got wit. Well, that's all I remember about it. What happened to your brother Alex? Huh? Didn't you just tell me he was in another ward? Look, I think it says on that screen. Can't quite see what's on it, but it's what you told me. That's why I thought the three of us were already arrested. They were just waiting for us to heal so they could interrogate us. The hospital database is connected to the government's, so they probably know our identities even if they weren't notified. I'm gonna say nothing. He's being a lot more careful than usual. Is he still hung up on something? We still have one important thing we need to do, regardless of the arrest situation. We need to leave this damn ward. We've been awake for half an hour now. No doctor or nurse has come in to check on us. I don't know what this means, but I don't think we should sit and wait. He's on edge, but he doesn't even realize it. I get it. He's not worried about himself. He's worried about his brother. No one responded after you knocked on the door, so I don't think there's anyone out there at the moment. That's probably a good thing. At least we won't get mobbed and interrogated the moment the door's open. So what should we do now? We should start with a lock. We should start with a lock. Oh, you're right. Good call. Of course that was a good call. Hospital locks shouldn't be too difficult to work with. This should be a piece of cake. Move the right stick and press the right button to open the door to investigate it. Okay, that's the patient list. Automatic door, restricted. Model U404 military grade alloy. Description unbreakable. Only opens from the outside. Status locked. What? Military grade alloy? Why would a hospital need something like this? I can't break this. I'd maybe need a power drill. Electron display. United Electronics. Projector. Metal box. Storing radioactive medicines. Not for regular wards. Syringe. Tube filled with an unknown blue liquid. Rolling screen. Power switch for the rolling screen. An old school lever switch. Let's see, there's writing scribbled on it. Don't forget the password. Here's the hint. Serial number from the implant rejection meds. What is this? Password hint? Password for what? Isopropyl alcohol. Busting the lock isn't an option. Why? You haven't had a power drill in your pants? No? Okay, then I can't open the door. Huh? What do you mean? It's not like it's a military lock. Why would you need a... It's a military lock, isn't it? Fuck. You've got to be kidding me. Why would this local hospital use military locks? Is that where my hospital donations are going? No wonder they're always doing charity drives. I don't get it. Okay, at least we know that that won't work. We're left with two options. Look for a key card or that someone might have left behind, or just guess the password to the control panel. control panel? Uh-huh, the one back there. You should control most of the electronics in the room. The IV drips, air conditioning, and of course, even the door. That being said, I don't think we're going to get anywhere just by guessing. It only allows so many failed login attempts. If we mess this up, we'll be out of options. You could try looking for some sticky notes or something similar. I spent a lot of time in old hospitals like this while taking care of Alex. Taking care of Alex? I didn't know about this. He rarely speaks about his family. The nurses there would always write the password to the controls somewhere, in case they forgot. It's worth a shot, otherwise we'll just be stuck here for sure. Doesn't that mean those notes I saw in the cabinet, are they supposed to be password hints? I did find something. Oh, they actually left something. I didn't want to get my hopes up, but that's great news. Can we get the door open now? Unless you have a medical degree. Of course I don't know. Of course I know I don't. How's anyone supposed to know the serial number? No, I've only got a hint. A hint? Password hint? Like a birthday, pet name, or mother's maiden name? Okay, I guess that makes sense. They wouldn't want patients finding the password right here, or right there. Well, what was the hint? Maybe we can figure it out. It said it was the serial number to a drug that relieves implant rejection. He's not going to know that. Come again? The what? I think Alex might have taken something like that. I wouldn't know the serial number, though. There's a couple of bottles here that look similar to the ones he had. You can take a look. Other than that, I got nothing. Hello, welcome to the ward management system. Please enter the password for assistance. Ask nearby staff. Yeah, well, I don't have the password, so... Use the hint to solve the password. Armored Psi, hip fractures, treatment ECC. Was it IS54 symptoms hip fracture? Is it I5S4? IS54. XYZE. E. See. Did you key in the password? You better not be pressing random buttons. If the system's locked, we're back to square one. Let's make sure we have the right password before typing. Memories will confuse, pretending to sleep. Don't forget, under the bed, keep note. This handwriting looks like mine. I don't remember writing this. What on earth? Slightly damaged and missing some words. They took Albert away again. Under the bandages, they... Blue, no, red, won't die. Let's see, time isn't moving. It's always night. Too much time has passed. Not a hospital. Albert left. So we're from implant meds. Is there something under the bed? Riponol, E5YD, X7RO. This dream creates confusion and pain using SR devices, running them unable to differentiate simulation and reality. Used in painless surgeries. This is Mac 3. This is Cycoprin. Mycosep produces implant rejection and soothes pain. Powerful, but only effective for short periods of time. Y5, YC. C. Verifying access approved. Oh, no way! Here's genius. Now we can get out. Select the function. Door controls. MBU, stop it. MBU. Yes, that's you. I'm talking to you. Bring your body here. You deviated from your assignment. We still haven't received the information we need. What are you doing? This man, this place. Assignment? Theta 3. What is his problem? It's pretty clear that this MBU is exhibiting memory displacement. What's its classification? It's an Assault TA-7 silencer. I need answers. All I can say for now is that this tends to happen to all Assault type MPUs. And the reason? The pods were first to be downgraded because they were only designed for short-term activities. Their intelligence and memory were capped at a certain level so that So what you're saying is Section 13 gave us defected products. We didn't have a lot to choose from. This was one of the few functioning MBUs they had, ever since those owls found us. So right now this MBU doesn't understand anything. It can perform simple locomotion and verbal communication. Otherwise, you're right. It can't do much. I've heard enough. If you're not satisfied, I've said it. I said it's enough. Understood. One more thing. I noticed experimental devices I need inside the simulation room. Why did you do that? Where? Those injectors aren't on the cabinet. Or people left them there, right? Yes. Any reason why they're there? Those were left behind from the previous operation. You left items in the simulation room? I can deal with that right now if... No need. You're dismissed. Understood. Now that you're aware of your defects, MBU, I'll just get straight to the point. We placed Ivan Zhang and Alex Sai in this simulation room. They've been here for the past few days. In the process, they were modified several times, including procedures that allowed you to take control of Ivan Chang. Modified? These experiments and operations are necessary to curb and control your abilities. You're also unable to choose your target for control. MBUs can only control those people who are modified. We decide who you can control. You're just a mind without a body. This is something you need to understand. Me? But I can see his thoughts. Your assignment is to control this man and use him to draw out the information we need. From your conversation, I've already confirmed that they were once in possession of one of our key assets. I now need to know the coordinates for where it's hidden. I will bring Albert back and you'll get me the coordinates. You understand? Yeah, I understand. Very good. I'll be borrowing that. I'm showing you Albert Tsai's data here. As you can see, 80% of his organs suffered severe failures after the accident. He's alive purely due to Section 13's regenerative technology. In short, it took some effort for us to keep him alive. I will not let that effort go to waste. I have two options to choose from. One, I let you do your work and obtain the information I need. Albert Tsai lives and returns to society with Alvin Chang, where they may become our pawns again at any time. 2. I dismantle Albert's mind and take the information I need. That means he will die and I will lose a potential pawn. I still have expectations for you, even if you are defective. Listen, just give me the coordinates. I don't care how you do it. I will now be observing you. If anything goes wrong, I will end this assignment. What happens when the assignment is terminated? That is not information you need to know. It will happen if the target leaves or becomes overly emotional. You just need to focus on your assignment. When you're ready, sit here and I'll wake Albert up. Begin. Read the minds. Press Y to read minds. Albert Tsai, male, 20 to 30. Modifications complete. Organs replaced. Registered test subject under Section 12. Injector installed. Injection by serial numbers enabled. Main task: get key information. Sit down and try to figure out where the target is. Hidden. I passed out? It's okay, you only fell asleep. That's so. I guess I was too exhausted. But I have this splitting headache. Damn. My memories are a mess. I can't remember anything clearly. Ask me something. Might kickstart my memories. How did you hide the package? His eyes wandered. I've seen that expression before. He feels guilty, but why? That... like we always do. How have we been doing it? After receiving the goods, we usually send them by drone to a safe location. The flight paths are pre-programmed to minimize detection. So where'd you hide the package? Okay, I don't think there's anything seriously wrong with my head. But since we're on the subject, I have a question. You once told Alex a story when you were drunk. It was about how you sold information to the cops to get one of our guys out of jail. That's not something to boast about. I should drink less. Is it true? Can something like that be arranged? It can, as long as you have something to give them. The key is to grant them small favors every now and then to keep them in your pocket. Once you have the connections, anything can be arranged. Can the cops really negotiate a deal like that? Information in exchange for our freedom? Of course. I see. That's good to know. Good to know. Why are you asking this? Nothing. I'm just curious. It's only possible with the right connections. Ah, is that so? Then would it be possible even without the right connections? Have you heard of someone succeeding without them? Without connections, you'd just be turning yourself in. Wait, this kid. What are you trying to say? Nothing, nothing. Sorry, I was just going on a tangent. Oh, right, the door. Wait, so you cracked the password, right? Can we get that door open now? We can't. What? Why? They locked the controls to the door. Do you know what this means? This means that they really don't want us to leave. Someone locked us in and made sure there was no way we could get out. That makes sense, right? The cops might want to make sure that we stay put. This also means that we've already been arrested. We're being watched. They locked the doors, revoked control access. It's the only explanation I've got. What do you think? Maybe they just don't want patients to leave their own room. Or to leave the room on their own. You think they do all this just to stop us from wandering out of our room? I'm not convinced. This seems excessive. The nurse wouldn't be able to open the door without her own password. Staff uses ID cards to open doors. You're right, but... Okay, maybe I'm just getting spooked over nothing. We need more information. A lot of time has passed since we woke up. If we were wanted men, the staff would have showed up. Either that or the police. No one's appeared yet. This might be our lucky day. We're just two citizens staying at the hospital due to our accident. In that case, I'm only worried about Alex now. I wonder how he's doing on his own. I'm not sure if that monitor can show his status. Wait, why is the display over here now? Did you move it? I can kind of make out what's on it. It says he's dead. Might be an error. You expect me to believe that? You knew from the get-go, didn't you? I was just going to wait until he was ready. Why would you lie to me? I wanted to wait until you were more prepared to accept it. Ready? How the hell am I supposed to be prepared? He's my brother. Why? I need to see a doctor. I need to go to him. I need to go see him. I need to see him with my own eyes. That's it? Stop. I've seen enough. What are you doing? Deliberate sabotage? Why would you tell him that? You're defective. I should have known this would happen. But the series of events was not what I expected. I'll just have to get what I need by force. Before I dismantle his mind, his body might still be of use. Check the top of that cabinet for a blue injector. I need its serial number. I will inject Albert with that. What's inside the syringe? It's none of your business. Go check it quickly. Coughing, congenital nasal infections. Side device increases sensitivity to all 5 senses. Lucid dream creates confusion in patients using SR devices. Also relaxant lowers blood pressure, not correct advantage for implant users. Syringe restricted, a tube filled with unknown blue liquid. Tube filled with unknown red liquid. Can I get this thing? actually pick it up, though. What am I supposed to do here? What's this? EO4. Very good. There we go. Start the injection. It's done. Retreat to the door. The test will now begin. Are you ready? I'm ready. Very good. Good. That's the kind of reaction speed I'd expect from an assault-type MBU. Effective. You're much more useful in situations that require brute force. Check up on Albert's situation. Then come here and report to me. Albert, experimental subject registered by Department 12, severe neck trauma cause of death. He's dead. Albert. How could I have... Why did I... So? He's dead. Very good. I've had enough. Albert. I have all the data I need. No. Absolutely not. Hmm? Wait. Did you notice any anomalies? Why did I do that? I have to follow orders, so Ivan Zhang's nerve impulses are very turbulent. Adults that undergo the procedure tend to be more unstable. I should have taken better care of him. I told them I wouldn't allow anything to happen. I'm seeing spikes in anxiety and depression. My hands. Albert's bones crackling. So, is Ivan Zhang still resisting? I'm gonna kill him. He wants to kill you. Looks like I didn't need to ask. At this point, he's gonna fry his own brain. This is fascinating data for research in psychic dismantlement. It's done. What a nuisance. No, not like this. I'll never forgive you. You piece of shit. I'll remember you. I'll remember you no matter how many times you wipe my memory. I'll remember your disgusting face. I'll remember everything you made me do. Everything. I'll remember how you owe me your life. Just you wait. Ow. His resistance was stronger than I expected. I have to admit, I often underestimate these humans. But we're done here. It's time to return you to Section 13, MBU. After all, this is their facility. I'm just borrowing it. This will be our final goodbye. From what I know, Section 13 has plans to deploy you somewhere. Exciting. Rest assured, you'll feel right at home out there. After all, it's what you were made for. Alright, that's all we have for her. That's all we have for goodbyes. Begin separation and nervous decompression. Sever the connection and bring it back to its pod. What? How did you... What are you? I killed them. All of them. You free. No need to obey them. Give you a new body. Live out your own will. This is yours, but also his. This game's a trip so far. What is going on? You're home. Why'd you turn off the lights? It's bad for your eyes, you know. Were you waiting for me? Yeah, why else? Oh, is that so? Looks like you've already dressed to go. You can change into your work uniform when we get to the farm. So how are you doing? Ready for your new job? I'm not sure. You would say that. Do you have to be so careful about everything? Try being more positive. It's okay. That's what I like about you anyways. If there's anything on your mind, you can always tell me about it. You can share any burden with me. Okay? By the way, there's a new notice from the management committee. They're replacing the floor tiles in the entrance hall. They just need authorization from every resident. You've got the authorizer, right? Can I get it from you later? The what? Why did I ask that? Wait, what? What was the thing you needed from me? The device for residents to authorize changes to this building. The one you held for safekeeping. It's in a white box. Don't you remember? Oh no, did you lose it? No, it's good. I'll get it for you. Good. Don't scare me. I don't want to be lectured to by... I don't want to be lectured to again by the landlady. Thinking back, I don't remember you ever losing anything. You wouldn't lose anything this important, right? Just remember to get it to me tonight. Whew. They're finally able to start working on that. It took me 4 months to convince these people to do it. You also lost a lot of sleep over it. I also had to deal with all the bureaucracy. Why did she put herself out like that? Someone else would have taken care of it. I'm glad I kept at it, because it looks like we're finally getting some progress. Good job, didn't look easy. It took me a lot of effort to get to today. Wait, are you about to nag me for being such a busybody? I wanted to. She really doesn't need to tire herself out like that. I think you're taking on too many responsibilities. But someone has to do it, right? It doesn't have to be you. You can always let someone else do it. You know, if everyone thinks like that... Okay, I know what you mean. I've been a little too involved. But sometimes I just wish you'd recognize my hard work. Frances doesn't have to prove anything to me. I know she's amazing. I just wish she'd take more care of herself. I just want you to take more care of yourself. Sorry. Sorry for making you worry. Can I ask you something? Sure. Are you upset that I insisted on attending those meetings on my own? On your own? Yeah, you wanted to come with me, but I said I wanted to do this alone. Are you still upset about that? Not at all. Why would I be upset? Not really. That's good. I was worried about being too insistent. I know we work differently. I didn't want to see you get into an argument, so I took care of it by myself. Just let me handle these things. that Mr. Chen can be pretty harsh with his words. I was worried that if you went to the meetings, you'd be a bit difficult. Am I like that? Yeah? Remember when our neighbor tried to tell us about the scheduled power outage? Mr. Chen looked so scared when he saw your expression. Sometimes you can look like a really mean guard dog. Just a bit more cautious about... It's okay, you're a good boy. No, but jokes aside, I know you're a lot more reserved around strangers, and I think that's a good thing. That complements my trusting personality as well. Well, that was a good chat. I'm so dizzy right now. This feels... No. I was busy the whole afternoon, so I barely had a chance to talk today. Busy? Today? I spent a lot of time fixing the errors in the system because it wasn't a vision system. I wasn't used to it. She promised me she'd rest today. It's kind of nostalgic, though. It's been a while since I did repairs manually. We usually just run things through the company's troubleshooter. Oh. Didn't you promise you'd take a break today? Wait, let me explain. I really didn't go to work. I actually did a lot of relaxing things today. You know, entertainment and stuff. All sorts of stuff. Because I promised you that I'd take a break this afternoon. Oh, right. About that thing tomorrow. Tomorrow? Oh yeah, I'm all prepared. Don't worry, I've taken care of it. Taken care of it? That's a strange way to put it. Okay, I think I'm gonna lose this year. I tried really hard to find it, but I still don't know where you hid it. I really wanted to know, though. Can I get a hint? What did you prepare this year? Oh, don't worry. Keeping those lips sealed, huh? And that's my line. Are you just trying to distract me? Alright, I won't pry. That way, it'll still be a surprise. I'm looking forward to it. I've also prepared something good. Alright, I'm going to take a shower, change, and then we'll head out. We might need to wear masks. The air quality near the farm can get iffy. The farm, my new workplace. Give me like 15 minutes tops. I'll be quick. You don't have to rush. Don't worry, I'll be very efficient. It'll be quick. I just want to wash the sweat off. Oh, right. I'm looking for this thing I need to bring to work later. Can you help me find it? It's a quantum key generator. A what? What was that? That's right. You don't know what it is. It's hard to explain, but it's something I need for work. It's square-shaped, like an old-school hard drive. Maybe under the living room table next to my laptop? Or in the closet next to the door? Or the cabinet next to the sofa? Just look around for it. Thanks. Love you. Gonna go shower now. Take your time. Smart Butler V3 collects and uploads data from the room to the cloud, controls appliances, and optimizes the room for comfort. I'm still amazed at the fact that everyone has one of these now. It's just more convenient to have this system connected to your appliances. Before I moved in with Fran, I didn't think I'd ever have to adjust the AC. Bottled water. Ion photo frame ionizes air particles and displays high-resolution images. Pigeon post delivery. Pigeon post. The package sent from Wansheng. It's unopened with a layer of dust accumulated. The sender is Samuel Cheng. Package from her dad. It's been sitting there for a while. She never opened it and doesn't want to talk about it. When she's ready, I'll listen to what she has to say. Earthquake notice. This will be an induced earthquake on, or there will be an induced earthquake on December 31st. Please secure all furniture. Induced earthquake? I guess you want to test the earthquake capabilities, huh? Arson biscuit tin. Round metal biscuit tin. It's been opened, so it's hard to tell if it contains biscuits or sewing equipment. Pineapple cake. They used to be popular due to influencer marketing. Its marketing slogan has become a bit of a meme. Ooh, pineapple cake. I still remember their commercials for when I was little. Eptophismal, a cheap but popular stomach medication, even after the brand changed hands. I should remember that. It's Fran. I should remind Fran that it's here. That's right, the pineapple cake. Quantum key generator. For internal experimental use with Mirage's laboratories, enables quantum encryption for compatible systems. Used by Mirage management to enforce and improve data security. Found it. Fran needs this quantum machine thing? It should be this one, I think. I should take it. Hot coffee, cheap coffee from classic fast food franchise, longtime breakfast staple for Wanbei officers. Dum Dum chocolate, a crispy rolled chocolate covered crepe, often used by kids as a prop to imitate smoking, criticized by concerned parents for their resemblance to cigars. Active weather calendar, display that shows today's date along with the weather. Right now it's December 2049. Exchanging presents on the day we started going out. This will be the 3rd year. It started on a whim, but Fran liked it so much we've been doing it every year. I found where she hid my present, but she hasn't found hers yet. She probably won't look there if it's not somewhere she can reach. I can grab it before going to bed today so I can give it to her tomorrow morning. Or tomorrow. '83rd Tiny Hacker, a gaudy cookie cutter trophy used in many school competitions. This was Fran's first award. It means a lot to her. She said it was the first time her father complimented her. It looks a bit tacky, but she was adamant about putting it here. See the description: an intimate photo of Jason and Francis. A picture of our first date. Fran was so happy that day. She was really happy when I baked that cake for her too. When I made her that lunchbox, she was also... I think Fran has always been happy. That's right, the chocolate. Crisp potato fries, a popular snack featuring a hollow potato straws covered in tomato-flavored spices. Enjoyed by both kids and adults. Really? Tomato-flavored potato snacks. Fran bought this big bag of chips again. She can go through the whole bag when she's stressed. I've had to hide all the extra snacks from her. She always stays up nights, so her stomach always hurts. I left stomach medicine for her in the cabinet. I should let her know. Orange flavored potato. This light fruity potato chip is a favorite among office ladies. Crisp potato fries. Door curtain. This straightforward curtain is made of dirt resistant materials. Cloud 9 stereo floating speaker that came with the deluxe version of the PL8. picture of corn lilies, never-ending love, courage. The florography of flowers appears on the canvas. PL8, Sona Entertainment. An older game console and the first generation of the series, it is controlled through a camera that detects the player's tiny movements. Is the PL8 powered on? Well, she must have secretly put in a few levels today while I was gone. I thought we promised to clear the game together. Ah, you know, that's a desire, not accomplished fact. Okay, so we have no... yeah, we have no manual save, but we'll stop it there for now. This is meowmurai. You've been watching Minds Beneath Us, running on PC. Yeah, kind of an interesting opening. I don't know how many of those choices would matter, or if we always end up here in this apartment, kind of under similar suspicious circumstances. But yeah, I mean, so far I think it's pretty well done. It's got good art and good sound. I do kind of wish there was voice acting, but you know, I mean, a smaller studio is, you know, not necessarily going to be able to afford talent, and you know, it's better to have no voice acting rather than badass voice acting. So I think that's an okay decision to make. I'm pretty intrigued by it, so yeah, I definitely think we'll play it. We'll add it to our list of games that we seem to never be able to finish. But hopefully this isn't going to be like too long of an adventure. But basically, if you like point-and-click adventures, then check it out for yourself. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.